RonBlade versus Shadowcat. Today, quarterly rapport. You're about to see it here. I can tell you that RonBlade does not hold back any punches. When he goes in, he wants you to see his fist in your face. Gardevoir and Shadowcat, actually. Shadowcat's a really patient player, and Gardevoir is a very zony character. But here we have RonBlade's strategy of not holding back. His fist belongs in your face. And he's always ready with the tick throws, but Shadowcat, with his patience, struggling to be able to handle RonBlade's aggression. With Gardevoir specifically. Ah, very nice. So that projectile Gardevoir just used has extremely high priority. So now it's up to Gardevoir to keep Gengar out. Or you can go what the Canadian Gardevoir players say, that Gardevoir's a grappler. Here we go. So now it's a game of don't let this purple man into your house. Cabbage Princess says, I summon the legendary fox. That's not legendary, but very good at keeping things away. Don't let this purple man into your house. Cabbage says, go away. Be gone. Have some slaps. Ooh, one good thing about Gardevoir is that she's really good with Okies. That move that she just used, Psychic, it's just like a big dome of damage that takes a while to come out. Ah yes, knowing that using this Magus gives you a lot of frames where you can't do anything. Oh, and fun fact about Gengar, he has the strongest burst mode in the game. That lasts the longest, but it takes the longest to come out too, so this is unblockable right here. Very nasty unblockable. It does a lot of damage. So when Gengar goes into burst, he becomes basically the strongest character in the game. It's silly. Here we go. Shadowcat being pushed back by RonBlade's aggression. Here we go. He was ready for the tick throw, saying no, it's time for you to be gone. And that combo that Shadowcat tried to do is actually very timing specific, unless you shift your counter back a little bit. And look, here's one of Gengar's combos that takes a lot of like precision to do. The punches are a charge move, and you gotta time it like perfectly. Oh my goodness. RonBlade with the undisputed lead right here. Boom. 100 times the health, and now he finishes off Shadowcat. Taking that first game, that's actually a pretty insane upset. Fake unblockable, unless it's an action unblockable in burst. That's valid. Alright, so RonBlade taking that first game. Hey man, if your strategy works, it works. His fighting style is a secret versus waiting is my style. That's actually pretty accurate. Battle Party Night, we'll take that. He's playing like it's a party. And it's working. Alright, we have Cabbage Princess versus the purple man who wants to go in and steal the cabbages. Why does he want to steal the cabbages? The world may never know. But if there's one thing for sure, he's playing like he wants to get in his house and steal all of his cabbages. Look at that. Gardevoir brought out the blue cabbage protection unit, and now it's time for Psychic. Very nice, very nice. Interesting. So that's not a phase shift combo, but we have a nice little Oki setup. Good job using that disc. That disc counter pierces, so that even if you were to use this armor, it would pierce it. And a fun fact about Gengar's homing attack that he just did, it goes under special mids in field phase, so most projectile characters have a hard time dealing with it. Very nice knowledge by Shadowcat. Although he's struggling. Give me that meter. Delicious. When Gengar grabs in dual phase, he steals the opponent's meter. When Gengar grabs after grabbing the first time, it inflicts serious mental damage. Shadowcat really feeling that mental damage. Gengar finishing him off with sticking his tongue out. Where are those viewers from where they are paid actors? See, look at that. It went right under that forward Y. Same. See, Gengar's combos are pretty tough, like, to learn. Because it takes a lot of, like, practice. Because you have to do a bunch of things at once. But Ron showing that he really knows this. Oh, is he going to do a nice wall combo? That is a wall combo. Not letting Shadowcat, or not letting RonBlade keep the advantage. When the dome goes up in the air, I like to call it the egg. Because it kind of looks like a shaped an egg. But RonBlade saying, your meter looks very delicious. I'm going to have to steal it. I'm going to have to steal it. Ooh, that move is very punishable. On hit. Well, not on hit, but on armor, I guess. Very smart using the burst wave to take away the lag from using this Magius. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Alright, he's going to sit there. Very smart. That burst is ground only. Sometimes you just got to have your cabbage sit on him to finish him off. Give him the stomp. Huh, Gengar, fun thing, doesn't care about zoners. His Shadow Punch just goes right to the problem. I'm going to get the cookies. I'm going to Shadow Punch him. Ah, that was very good. Oh, here we go. There's a lot going on with this Oki. Very nice reaction by Shadowcat. Wow, he just knew. Alright. So fun gimmick with Gardevoir. He has, she has something called Calm Mind. Oh, very nice. So those rings around Gardevoir, we'll talk about those real quick. After Shadowcat manages to take this game. Game 2. So now we're 1-1. Still pretty crazy. Thank you, Taito. So the rings around Gardevoir. That means she's married? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Gardevoir is not married. But what it actually means is she has her forward special move is something called Stored Power. If you play VGC at all, Stored Power is a move that gets stronger the more buffs you get. The way it's translated into this game is in VGC, Calm Mind is a move that boosts your special attack and special defense by 1 stage. So in this game, people want to be married to her, yes. In this game, Stored Power gets another hitbox and a lot more damage per Calm Mind you have. You can have up to 3 Calm Minds. It's very good. When you have 3 Calm Mind on your Stored Power, it's stupid, ginormous, and powerful. Oh man, rare footage of Droptimals. Dropping the combo into a grab that steals meter. Oh, here we go, another grab. RonBlade special. Bringing out the tongue. Getting that nice hard knockdown into an unblockable maybe. Oh, here we go. Can confirm that unblockable is fake because they buff this. Buff this. Oh, that's gonna kill. RonBlade is the train that keeps on chugging. If you don't get out of the way, you're gonna get run over. But anyway, it's a fake unblockable because when a character grabs, any projectile they have already out disappears. Because the game devs were like, you know, that's kind of disgusting. Oh, here we go. So this is really scary for Shadowcat. He's on his back foot. While RonBlade has full health. That fist! RonBlade has full health, full meter. Shadowcat also has full meter, and he's not using it. And he's down by 400 health. There we go. Now we go. Now we get to see Gardevoir's burst is really strong. The burst mode. The burst attack itself is pretty good, but like some characters can deal with it. Oh, here we go. Strongest burst in the game. Oh, that's yep, here we go. Gengar can just teleport, that's gonna be it. Not quite. He was smart. Oh, yep, RonBlade. Beating Shadowcat. That's a major upset. That's crazy. All I have to say is